안녕하세요, 여러분. Today we have a new episode of Drama Time. We'll be talking about a Korean drama from 2018 aired on the first half of the year. Lawless Lawyer is a legal thriller by TVN that has 16 episodes. As the main lead guy, we have the handsome vampire Lee Jung-gi. As the main lead girl, we have the beautiful queen So-ye-ji. I'll give you guys a brief synopsis of the plot, but I'll be staying away from any major spoilers. It's a safe video for the ones that don't like spoilers. Let's cut to the chase. We'll be starting with Bo Sam-pir, played by Lee Jung-gi. He is a lawyer, and since it's a drama, he has a past traumatic experience and will be seeking revenge. When he was a child, he saw his mother being killed right in front of him, and he also got to see the responsible for it and who was the one behind that man. Bo Sam-pir had to be brave and super clever since his own life was at stake. He managed to get away from the bad guys and ran to Seoul to live with his gangster uncle. 18 years later, he became a badass lawyer like his mother and was still living Seoul. Until Bo Sam-pir got a mysterious notebook with information about the ones involved in his mother's death. He decides that it's time. He's going back to his hometown and finally make them pay. On the other hand, we have Ha-jae, played by So-ye-ji. Ha-jae is also a lawyer and is from the same hometown. A very interesting coincidence. Surprise, surprise. She also has a childhood trauma. Let's focus on the trauma. 18 years ago, yes, 18. Her mother disappeared one evening and her family is still waiting for news, anything that could give them some closure. As you may have guessed, their past is connected, like a perfect Korean cliché. It's not really a major spoiler since it's something that we see right at the beginning of the drama, but Ha-jae's mother is the one that saved Bo Sam-pir's life. That's the reason why, since the very beginning of the drama, Bo Sam-pir decides that he will be protecting Ha-jae. They will be joining forces to face the corruption and violence among the top dogs of the city. Now I'll be talking about my impressions of the drama. The storyline was great, very entertaining, very captivating. To me, Lawless Lawyer was one of those dramas that grab your attention and you have to binge watch until the end of it. One of the plot twists totally blew my mind. On the last episode, I wasn't even that sure if the drama would have a happy ending. One thing that balanced the darkness in the drama was Bo Sam-pir's firm, the Lawless Lawyer firm. Yes, a name that inspires confidence. Basically, he hired some loan sharks. They're goofy and silly and made me laugh a lot with their acting. Another thing that I liked about this drama was the acting itself. The whole cast did a great job. I also have to give some props to Jung-ki. Some of his scenes broke my heart and I was amazed by his talent. And the villains. We can't talk about Lawless Lawyer without mentioning the villains. They were evil and cunning. Sometimes I would even like them or even feel bad for them. To me, that's a very clear evidence of a complex character and plot. Evil and hated. That doesn't matter much. The drama wouldn't be the same without the villains. One thing that felt a little bit off to me was the ending itself. I guess I should be used to that by now. Often K-dramas ends can be lacking. What bothered me about Lawless Lawyer was that things ended up working out too easily, in my opinion. In my head, I was thinking like this wouldn't work in real life. I know, it's a drama. I shouldn't be expecting it to just be like real life. For the ones that love a good old romance, perhaps Lawless Lawyer isn't for you. There is some romance, but it's not really the focus of the story. The relationship between Bosampir and Hajae is more mature than what we normally see in rom-coms. And even if the romance isn't the focus of Lawless Lawyer, we still get an annoying parent to relationship block then. Go figured. Either way, I loved the drama and was glad to finally watch it. You know the drill. If a drama makes you cry, it gets extra points. And Lawless Lawyer had me sobbing. I'm not even joking. What about you guys? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Tell me your opinions in the comments. This was drama time, and I'll be back next week with more drama. Don't forget to subscribe and annyeong annyeong.